lot of people have a good portion of the picture, but nobody has the whole picture. I haven't really seen people talk about what needs to be talked about. Same thing happens that's been happening for millions of years. Turns out that was just a program that was invented so that they get all gung-ho and think they're fighting against something, and the same damn thing happens over and over again. This whole civilization is based upon accepting what you're told without questioning it, and the very act of being a part of it is an unconscious agreement with the controllers of this society to accept the illusion and forget, the self. People can't see the truth. Their brains fracture and they become inverted. A sacred process, a steps basically reorganizing, reunifying with the soul and breaking free from the illusion, finding liberation, realizing the self. Compassion, free will, self-awareness. One has to become totally self-aware to the point where they can see all these things that are happening that are cut out of our conscious mind. To get to the whole view, we have to stop filtering, which is a process that the ego initiates, where it filters information with a personal selective bias that confirms what we already believe, and it basically just tells us a fairy tale of reality so that we remain calm. And when the stress is on because people are being shown information that basically threatens their worldview, that's when you see it come alive. You can see how everything is literally charades that are being played upon, projected out by developed personality and trauma. The truth of this world is inherently, from the start, beyond the limits of what the biological consciousness can comprehend. This is part of why some people believe that it's a type of trap, whether it's a soul trap, spiritual, whatever, physical for the soul. Inherently, our biology doesn't permit the orientation to bring about an effective comprehension and self-control over our own existence. Unless people are talking about that, unless people are talking about the ritual abuse, unless people are talking about the mind control that's going on en masse, what happened in ancient history, so on and so forth, that they're complaining about one particular portion of this, one specific little storyline that's been presented to them by, oh so conveniently, the intelligence agencies, where they're not classified as self-aware humans, they're not classified as soul beings, they're not. Doesn't mean, well, you go in the red line, no, it has nothing to do with that. It's just the fact that nothing that is done is going to change anything. Our civilization, our species is being used to fund, to profit, to be the footwork for these operations. And it happens forwards and backwards in time. Everyone in the civilization must be liberated. That there can't be one human left in mental captivity, otherwise it will draw the DNA of the whole civilization down, the whole species.